Hello, my friends and fellow VEDSies. As per tradition, I am going to use day 3 to sum up what I've been up to in the past 11 months since we caught up. And since I'm quite literally using my camera roll to remind myself what I've been up to this year, I'm going to be including pictures and doing voiceover, which is definitely not because it's easier to edit. Right there in September, I made a new friend in the Monster Prom fandom. Kana is an incredible illustrator, and I am so grateful she's been a part of my life in the past year. Last fall especially was just a frenzy of fandom, and it was delightful. I got to spend Christmas in Sweden visiting my best friend Victor and meeting his family. Approximately 30 hours after this photo was taken, I woke up with a cold, and fun fact, Dayquil and NyQuil apparently aren't a thing in the EU, so most of the trip was books, puzzles, learning how to play Magic the Gathering, and the bizarre film combo that was When Harry Met Sally and Ivanhoe. Also, because I don't have to keep it a secret anymore, here's the piece I made for him that I teased in my embroidery video last year. Once I got back stateside, I spent a lot of time job hunting. This selfie is from the day I had an interview for a dream job, which, for the record, I killed. Alas, it was 6 hours away, so I didn't get it. My 26th birthday was back in March. My family made a whole day of it. Board game cafe, dinner at my favorite place in Little Italy, and drinks at the tiki bar I love over in Tremont. I'd love to go back with friends for another birthday celebration, but next year's my no money, no prospects, already a burden on my parents and frightened birthday, so we'll see. And in late March, I designed this super fun costume for my Sea Elf fighter character, Ophelia. This isn't really important, I'm just documenting that it's been about 6 months and I still haven't gotten to unveil her cool new outfit. Then in April, the newest Monster Prom game, MonsterCon, came out, and that well and truly took over my life for a few weeks there. I have almost 100 pictures I took of the gameplay. It was a lot. My aunt and uncle, who live in Virginia Beach, had their 50th wedding anniversary land over Memorial Day weekend, so a bunch of my dad's side of the family, who I hadn't seen in forever, all met up for the party and to just hang out. This photo is of me and my cousin's kids, and we were at a delightfully whimsical mini golf full of jungle-themed challenges. After years of saying it was gonna happen, my friend Reed finally got cast as Chip Tolentino, and it was everything I had hoped it would be. Since Vic's family was going to be in Toronto, our friend Andrea and I drove up to visit. This was my first time in Canada and their first time meeting in person, and it was very exciting all around. This was Maggie after I got home. She had some mixed feelings about the situation. In July, I went on my first hike in ages. It's amazing what I can do now that I'm not constantly in pain. But I probably should have picked a less hilly route, and remembered bugs existed, and tried to prevent sunscreen from getting in my eye. Yeah, not my favorite experience of the bunch, that's for sure. And after years of saying we were going to do it, Reed and I finally got out to the Ren Fair. This was both of our first times, and it was really fun. Although maybe a bigger one would be more fun next time, or at least one that sells booze and non-cake preparations. And that takes us all the way to August 16th. A couple interesting things happened between then and now, but I didn't take a picture of them, so you're gonna have to wait to find out. My friends and fellow VEDSies, I will see you tomorrow.